Well, hello there to all my Sagittariuses. This is your girl Tana from Intuitive Interpretation. I'm here for your June 2017 love reading, as in, are you ready for love? These messages not only apply to you, but they apply to myself as well. And after looking into these cards and being, I can definitely tell these are for me. This is definitely a message for me. Hopefully it is a message to you as well. Yes, Sagittarius is my sun sign. Cancer is my moon, and Leo is my ascendant. So in that, these messages are going to be harsh. You do need to hear them. You do need to know them. So I'm not sorry for what I'm saying, but I am sorry of how I might say them. I am not going to sugarcoat these whatsoever. But remember, these messages are also going to myself as well. I'm not going to read these card 1, card 2, card 3. I am going to pull the messages from where I see them and how it all fits in together. And with that, let's go ahead and get started, because guys, there are so many cards, so many messages, so many lessons, so much conflict, it's an oh my, it's an oh my. Holy crap. Come on, Saggies, we need to get it together. Alright, so there's so much stuff to see, so much stuff to talk about. So, oh my gosh. And I will try to pull it all together as best I can, because oh wow. Alright, so from lessons that we that are from the distant past, I have the Ace of Swords, Queen of Swords, Justice, Page of Swords, King of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. So we know. Alright, first of all, lessons. We're very sharp tongue. Very sharp tongue. Sharp, sharp, sharp. We know exactly what direction we want to go in. And we know how to begin to manifest it. And we are very decisive on how we want to manifest it. Through this, I'm saying very picky. People can't really buy. Like, whenever somebody goes and buys us a gift, it's hard to buy us a gift or decipher what we want, because we are so freaking picky that we want it specific, and it's like people trying to understand us is very difficult. Trying to see if I can put it a different way. Trying to figure it out. Sorry. Because we know exactly what we want. Alright, let's see. Let's do it this way. We know exactly what we want. We know exactly what we want in our beginnings. More beginnings, and we know how to manifest them. But on another note, another lesson, we're too sharp-tongued. Though sometimes we have difficulty trying to figure out a decisive way to communicate exactly what we want, because we want to be the ones to do it ourselves, is more what I'm saying here. To where even through justice, I'm saying that if we try to make everything balanced, and if we can't get it balanced, we cut whatever does not make it balanced. We just cut it out. Just cut, gone. No mas. No more. If it doesn't suit what we're wanting, throw it out in the trash, basically. When it comes down to if we have learned these lessons, it comes back to we know exactly how to manifest what we want. We're not afraid of manifesting it with the magician. To the point where we go get it. We go get it ourselves. We don't wait on other people. We're ready for a new beginning. But sometimes we feel trapped with the Eight of Swords. We feel trapped in our new beginning. But we know exactly how to manifest it. To even further clarify on this, Page of Wands being fire, Wands being Sagittarius. We have our power. We know how to manifest. Not only are we in our power in the youth, or emphasize. We know exactly how to emphasize what we want. And we know how to decide how we want to do it. And we do it. Not only we emphasize our decisions, and we make them manifest. We make them manifest. Let me see. While we're making them manifest, back to this. We cut the shit that doesn't suit us. And our biggest lesson is a sharp tongue. Yeah, some of us need to tame that. Like me personally, I still need to learn how to tame my tongue here and there, but still I am very decisive and I know exactly what I want, and I'm gonna go get it. But I'm still working on that sometimes. But whenever I'm emphasizing with that Page of Wands, I know how to compromise. But at the same time, if it's not what I want, because just too picky. Way too picky. to where if it's like we're happy being alone in our love lives, we're happy to be alone. It's kind of where we're in our own element with the Ace of Wands again. We're happy with being alone. And we know, back to that, we know, here's another Ace of Wands, in compromise. We know how to compromise. We're willing to compromise. But as long as it suits what we're after, our wishes. And if it does not suit what we're wanting, or it goes against what we're wanting with the sharp tongue and stuff, the Hermit, we'll do it ourselves. Like we're willing to just hang out and be ourselves. If it's not what we're wanting, if it doesn't fulfill our wishes. And even off into equality. Like, we know and understand it, but if it doesn't suit us, we abandon shit. We go away. We go and hide, in a sense. Even further clarification on that. Eight of Cups. If it's not what we're wanting, we'll go look for something else. We're always looking for our new beginning. We will go get it. But while we're going and getting it, we're a little sharp tongue. We will tell exactly what we want. To where it kind of, people around us are a little standoffish. Lessons from the recent past. Got the Devil and the Hanged Man. To further clarify on the Devil is the Four of Pentacles. To me, this means that going along with, if it doesn't suit us, then it's gone. We go directly for what we want. We're too obsessed, or maybe you're obsessed with hanging on to exactly what you want, that you're not willing or ready to open up to others, kind of their opinions and ideas, because you know exactly what you want. You're so obsessed with going after exactly what you want. And with the Hanged Man, we're so obsessed with hanging on to what exactly we want that we're willing to just hang out and be ourselves, not worry about anybody else. We will wait until it manifests exactly what we want and how we want it to be. We are so single-minded and focused, quest-driven in our decisions that it's a little hard to compromise. I can definitely tell that with me. Even with this, the Hermit and the Hanged Man, we're willing to be off by ourselves. We don't care if it doesn't manifest what we want. Then it's just not going to be, because we're definitely holding on too tight. Yes, this is me as well. And I'm not afraid to admit it. I'll be the first one to admit it. I hang on too damn tight. Absolutely nobody ever gets me gifts or anything like that, because I'm hard to shop for, given that analogy. In the terms of looking for love, there is, like, I go for very specific people. And I will, at times, I will wait for that specific person. Like, I'll sit here and wait. I'll sit here and wait for my dream. Which actually, well, I'll get to that in a minute. When it comes to learning these lessons, have we learned them? Well, we're working on our new beginnings. But you know what? We're staying ourselves. So is that really a bad thing that we're hanging on too tight? Because we're staying us. We're staying in our element. We are our person. Well, the Emperor is actually Aries, but Aries is, as you know, one of our fellow fire signs. So I'm putting this as us. We are staying us. We are staying strong. We could compromise a little bit, but yeah, I'm not going to keep going on that point. I've already said it way too many times. To further clarify that is the Knight of Wands. And so we are very focused, single-minded, looking for our possibilities. And we're just waiting. Once again with the Hanged Man, this, that, let me see. We're waiting. Alright. So we're waiting to reap what we sow. I can't find it right now. Oh well. But to that point is we are waiting, just waiting to reap what we sow. Just like that, we are working towards our new beginning. The world, just waiting and waiting. Very, very focused, but we're standing ourselves. Even with this night and night, very, very, very focused. To the point of being obsessively focused. And just hanging on too tight. Alright, no more of that. lessons that we are currently learning. Well, once again, this is us. Queen of Wands. Very focused, wise, trying to figure out exactly how to go about. We're making up and drawing the plans. We're making our plans and we're being sharp-tongued. Sharp tongue. Making our decisions. I don't know how else to describe it. We are deciding what we want, which direction we're going, how we want to do it, who's going to be there, all of it. So much that, to clarify, I got Temperance. Temperance is the card of Sagittarius, so I don't know how else to say, hey, we're us, we're almost too much us. Temperance and the Queen of Wands. If it doesn't suit us, we cut it out, just like in the Justice. Justice, we cut it out if it's not balanced. We don't play games. We're very focused. But we also know that with the Two of Wands, we have a choice in deciding which direction we want to go. So we are being us and deciding exactly we are planning exactly which direction we want to go. Either way, either direction we go, we're still going to be us. Always going to be us. Clarifying that I have the... Alright, this is kind of funny. We are deciding exactly who we want to offer cup, or who we will accept a cup from. We know exactly who it is. To where even in my personal life, me personally, it's actually pretty funny. Because the people that I am dealing with, the Emperor, I'm dealing with an Aries. I would offer a cup to. I have decided, Temperance me, have decided that I would offer a cup to an Aries. That one's not going to happen, unfortunately. I also know that myself, would offer a cup to not only an Aries, but an Aquarius. Because it's kind of weird that he would be in here as well. But I know this one's got a girlfriend. Sorry, this one. Sorry about that. This one, he has a girlfriend. This one's not emotionally ready. But also, I know that I've decided the only other person that the person that I would accept a cup from isn't a Cancer. So I really want to know if some of you other I want to know if anybody else is also dealing with an Aries, an Aquarius, or Cancer. I'm just curious about that. I want to know. Please comment down below if you're also dealing with any of those three, because I just really want to know. It's kind of funny. But yeah, we know just to always be ourselves. We be ourselves. No matter what decision we're making, or we are currently deciding who to give a cup to, or who to offer a cup from. Because honestly, I'm pretty sure that this is my soulmate number one. I've learned a lot from him, to where it's not so much as it's not so much that I'm in love with him anymore, or not, I'm not obsessed over him anymore, is more like it. An Aquarius, it's becoming more of a friend, but I do know that I have an attachment to these two. And I've recently developed a connection, or no, definitely felt a connection with my Cancer friend, my guy friend. To where I know that these three are always gonna, these ones are hard to get over. But yeah, it's kind of hard. It's hard to explain. But I'm just gonna move on. Just gonna move on. Let's see here. So I've talked about this happiness, or knowing that you're happy alone, tied into our ability to compromise with here. Equality was also brought into here. We're definitely just too stuck in our own ways. If it doesn't suit us, we just cut that shit out. To the degree of which I understand being whole is not half, and the degree to which I understand of being one. Do understand being whole is not half. We've even used our friends, or watched our friends, or celebrated with our friends, or helping a friend. We're very in tune, and we understand those meanings. That being one, you've definitely ended something, so a new beginning can come, such as what I just explained with my with my Emperor. I've ended shit with the Emperor. I've also come to a full understanding of ending it with my Aquarius guy, so that a new beginning with my Cancer. Further clarification up on the Three of Cups. Okay, yeah, here's this again. I've ended shit with the Aquarius and the Emperor. I've ended it with both of these so that I can start a new beginning with Cancer. Alright, and then further clarification upon that, I ended up having the Four of Cups, is that I might be so closed off, just like in here, because I know exactly what I want, or what I wanted was the Aquarius and the Aquarius and the Aries, the Aquarius and the Aries, that I wasn't really seeing the Cancer guy. Or maybe this is Aquarius, Aries, and my Cancer, and I'm too closed off on exactly what I want that I'm missing another opportunity. In which me personally, I don't want this other offer, because I'm too stuck in my ways. To the point where I'm obsessively stuck in my ways. I know exactly what I want to manifest. And if I can't get what I want to manifest, I'm just relaxing, waiting. Like, I could pull out all of the manifesting, waiting, missing opportunities because I'm too obsessed cards out here. But I'm not going to. We've already hit on this. They're all here. All of them. Go after what you want. So many cards of we are who we are. You know, decisions. They're all here. If you want to, go back to the beginning and look through all of this. Trust me, there are so many obsessive, waiting. Like, I know exactly what I want to manifest, and I'm gonna wait I'm gonna wait until it comes up in my face. Because I know exactly what I want. I know exactly who I want. And it's gonna, come on. At the beginning of this video, I did tell you that I resonate 100% with this reading, and I really hope you do too. Please, please, please let me know, because I'm really curious. I really want to know if other people are resonating with this, and if not, then tell me too. I don't care. If I'm doing something that you don't like, tell me. I'll read it and take it into consideration, but if it's not if it's not who I am and it's not how I roll, then I'm sorry. I don't care. Alright, so to the point of, if my mind is ready. No, sorry, not mind. Mind's here. Is my heart as ready as it should or could be in matters relating to am I ready for love? We ended up getting the Five of Cups. May or may not still be mourning the ones that are spilt, to where just need to get up and turn around because there's two more. So there might still be a little bit of a loss with me, my Aquarius and Aries, my Aquarius. Guys, these are my Aquarius. You know what I mean. I'm not going to say it again. Maybe one of these cups is my Cancer. Maybe Cancer is one of my spelt ones. Maybe I'm not looking for my other opportunities. Where's that card? Maybe I'm not looking for other opportunities. Because I'm stuck in my ways and I know exactly what I want to manifest. To the point that the Hanged Man, I'm just going to sit here and wait. To be happy. But in order to be happy, I know a huge change has to go on. No, a huge change has to happen, has to occur. To the point of, yeah, I know that I have to change my ways. Stop mourning these cups that have spilled. Stop worrying about my losses. There's other things that will make me happy. But until then, I'm ready to wait. I am waiting and waiting and waiting. Is my mind as ready as it should be or could be? Once again with the Four of Pentacles, holding on way too damn tight. Obsessive thinking. Do I really need to pull the Devil cards back out? Obsessive, or yeah, we've already had the Four of Pentacles out also. Obsessive, waiting, holding on too tight to the point of conflict. We have conflict because we're holding on too tight. And we are waiting in order to communicate with our lover or soulmate. Or holding on too much to, or holding on and waiting for our communication from our lover, that even some of our communications, due to our sharp tongue, is resulting in too much conflict from our lover. Or our communications are resulting in too much conflict due to us being us with too much sharp tongue that our lover probably can't handle it. I definitely see that one as well. Oops. So, then on to our last part. Is my soul as ready as it should be? When it comes to our soulmate, our soul is ready for our soulmate. but we're also a little too focused on exactly what we want. Though there is still a little bit of loss that we're still mourning. Back to here. We're hanging out in order to be happy. 5 of Cups. Still, like, alright, here it is. Alright, I understand it now. Our soul is ready for our soulmate. Somebody else dealing with the Cancer too? I don't know. But that's where the Cancer card was. It was in the is my soul ready? Or maybe you're ready. Your soul is ready to. Okay. Your soul is ready to move on to your soulmate, or ready for your soulmate. But your heart, because this 5 of Cups is over here with your soulmate. Your soul, is your soul ready? But probably your soul is ready, but your heart is not ready. Because you know that you have to wait on a huge change to occur. So, yes, your soul is ready. And you are very focused on your soulmate coming through. Or your soul is very focused on your soulmate. Or you're really, or it also could be that your soul is ready, but you're too focused on the past. And it still deals with your heart. It's the same message. I could take it different ways and spin it, but it's gonna be, it's the same message. You know exactly what you want. You're gonna go get it. If it doesn't suit you, you cut it out to the point where you're overly obsessed with exactly what you want, exactly how it's gotta be. Alright, and then I ended up pulling further cards for this. Just overall general messages. And I ended up pulling Judgment. I feel this is self-explanatory with the Justice, with the Judgment. We're only going to pull exactly what we feel need. Like, I'm not going to redo that message. It spins and spins, and it's the same thing over and over and over. We have a choice. I've already spun that one. 17 Ways to Sunday. But I also got the 7 of Pentacles, waiting to reap what you sow, and it's pulled the 7 of Pentacles already too. It's out here somewhere. But we also have a little bit of confusion with the 7 of Cups. So, we do have a little bit of confusion, but we are definitely, I'm not going to pull all the cards out, but we're definitely trying to decide. Like, we're like this. We're trying to make the decision on exactly how we want to go, but we're putting our plan in, like, we are going step by step, putting our plan together in order to manifest what we want. Like, I can pull like over half of these cards to illustrate this. There is some confusion. We're making the choice. Like, come on. I'm not gonna illustrate all of that. We're just waiting. Waiting. Really, waiting. I don't know. There's nothing else that I can really say about this. Besides, we are strong. We know exactly what we want. There's no swaying from what we want. If we're not able to manifest it at this time, we're good with just waiting around for the change. And we don't care how long we have to wait. We really don't care how long we have to wait. Because what we want to manifest and what will be manifested, we feel what will be manifested will come true. So, forgot to pull one of these. This is the Power of Love Oracle deck. I forgot to pull one or two messages before I started this video, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that right now. Sorry. Give me just a moment. Dear Spirit Guides and Angels, please provide me with another clue. Yeah. Okay, never mind. I ain't even gotta look for that shit. Self-love and joy. You realize that love of self is necessary to love another. Not. Okay, and joy. You delight in the love of life and bring a spirit of fun to all that you do. All right. There we go, Sagittarius. This is your June 2017 love reading of Are You Ready for Love? I will be back with other love readings. These ones are kind of harsh. The Are You Ready for Love? They are harsh. I'm sorry. Like I said at the beginning, I am sorry for the way I said it, but I am not sorry for what I said. And I hope to see you, or I hope that you tune into further future messages. Like I was trying to say, I'm going to try to do this love reading once a month. I will be doing other love readings that are a little bit more sugar-coated, I guess. Because these ones are harsh, but I'm never going to be sugar-coated. I'm sorry. I'm not. It's not going to happen. I'm going to try to do weekly generals and things like that. Just hit me up for a personal reading. And with that, I hope you guys are able to manifest what you want, like I am. I can go off on another spiel, but I'm not going to. So with that, I do hope and wish you lots of love and lots of happiness for this time. And with this, I'm gonna go. All of my information will be down in the description box, and I will see you in the next video. Alright, bye.